Hello and welcome to the 3-Minute SEO Report Card. My name is Medha Dikshit. I'm the founder of Digital Chakra. Today I'm reviewing Lemon Fresh, UK's unique supplier of Spanish cleaning products. They couldn't bring Spain's lovely sunshine into the UK, but they could import other unique products from there. Let's find out how this website is doing in Google search and some opportunities for improvement. Let's get started. Starting with their traffic graph, this is their 12-month traffic graph. So you can see it's fairly flat-lined. In fact, from October they started to drop and the organic traffic continued to decline, and January it's much lower than what it was in January of 2024. Now on an overall scale, if I look at the all-time graph, they did start to gain some traction around 2022, 2023, and the traffic did go up, but again it's been on a bit of a decline recently. In terms of the keywords, it's very interesting. They are a company that is selling very unique products, a very specialized niche. So I'm not surprised that they are ranking for products and keywords that have a very low difficulty score, because I would suspect that there are not a lot of companies selling Spanish cleaning products in the UK. So from that perspective, long tail, low volume, low competition keywords, they are doing fairly well on that. With that, let's jump to the website and see what's happening there. The first thing on their homepage is the cookie consent policy. Now this has become a legal requirement in the EU as per privacy laws. And so if somebody arrives on their website and does not agree to their cookies consent form, the data related to their session is not going to get passed on to their analytics software. Now, I could really just conduct this entire session. I have not accepted to the cookies, I have not said anything to it, and I can go about, shop and do whatever. And so this session is going to go completely unrecorded. So in terms of ensuring more compliance from anybody visiting their site, I would recommend that they should place their cookie consent banner in the middle of the page so that it is more visible and the chances of people accepting or rejected are higher. Either way, it is going to be likely that they will have more access to data, because oftentimes people will accept rather than reject. In this case, people are definitely not going to take action, and then they are going to lose out on all of that data. I've crawled the site about 10%, and I can see there are a lot of issues and opportunities. One of the prominent ones is that they are still using HTTP URLs for a lot of their images. Now, HTTPS has become a security standard on the internet. So it is just something that is expected and default. So this is something that they need to catch up to. It is possible that they have a brick and mortar store, and that's where the major chunk of their business is coming from. So the online is not a priority, but I would recommend to them to ensure that their website is actually a priority, because there is a lot of opportunity to sell to their users online as well. Finally, there's scope to improve their website's page titles, descriptions, and header tags. Also, there is a lot of opportunity for schema. Header tags help you rank higher in Google search results because the search engines are able to understand your website better, and schema is additional code that gives more information about your website to users and to search engines, and that shows up in the search engine results pages. So with that, I'm going to stop because I'm out of time. I am going to give this website a 3 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching.